Hello folks, Rob, MaximumRD coming at you from the enclosed balcony, and I just came upstairs after seeing the mailman and getting a package. There you are. Here's the package right here. Now this package, this one is from a long-time friend, pretty much my oldest pal. His name is Alan Stiff. I always just call him Al, as most people do. And we go back a long way. He was pretty much there from the beginning. One thing was, he's probably the first friend that I would stay over at his place. We just hung out all the time. Probably got into more trouble than we should have, which was sometimes found out, sometimes not. Yeah, we were an interesting combination, for sure. So this is from my buddy Al. Thanks again, Al. Very cool. Yeah, Al and I had we had lost contact for a few years, as often happens, you know, with your early friendships. You know, people move. Things in life change. You lose contact. I'm sure many of you have had an experience where you think at some point, I wonder how that guy's doing, how my longtime childhood friend is doing. And that's not to say, I mean, we were friends through our teens, and we were connected for many years, teens, young adulthood, all that. But again, time goes on, things change, people move, and you lose contact. And yeah, Al was one of those longtime friends that you sometimes think, hey, I wonder what happened. And a few years back, thanks to the wonderful internet, we had reconnected to a small degree at first, and you know, then we started communicating back and forth on Facebook, which is probably, as far as I'm concerned with Facebook, that's about the best thing about it, for sure. I mean, I'm not into any of the Facebook games or chat or you know, most of the crap that goes on in Facebook. I run a few groups. But other than that, to me, Facebook, it's funny. So many people have so many complaints about Facebook, this and that, and privacy and this. And you know what? If you don't want something known online, keep it offline. It's as simple as that. And I know you can go argue with me about, oh, but your rights and this, and they don't have the right to. Just keep it offline. If you don't want it exposed, keep it offline if you're worried about privacy. But anyways, to me, Facebook is about communicating. It's about connecting with friends and family, maybe ones that are, you know, farther away in the world, in different areas of the world, and so on and so forth. And yeah, I know it's not like there wasn't a phone or, you know, other means of communication before then, letters and things like that. But it's a new age, you know. It's who sits down and writes a letter anymore? Not a lot of people. Certain generations do, but for the most part, you know, the internet is the way to stay in contact. Send an email instantly, what have you. Make a comment on somebody's post, and yeah, we've been communicating a lot, and it's great, you know. Relive a lot of memories. And oh, sharing pictures is awesome. I ended up posting a bunch of pictures, some that I had from way back when. So that, yeah, it's been great, you know, reconnecting with long time friends that you might not otherwise know what happened to them or what's going on with them. So Al had a little while ago mentioned he was getting a new, well, I'll show you in a moment, he was getting something new, and he also gave me the game Borderlands 2. Well, what he actually gave me was the code to unlock the pre-purchase on Steam, which I did, and I have it installed and I've been playing it a bit. But yeah, he sent me basically something that he has replaced and upgraded in his machine. And what he sent me was this right here. Look at that. It is a video card. EVGA, I think. There we go. Right there. This is a GTS 250 NVIDIA EVGA brand. Very nice. Excellent condition, of course. Perfect working order. He's gotten one of the newer cards. Now, I currently have an 8800 GT in there. So, I'll replace it with this card. And yeah, that'll be cool. I had looked up some possibility of using my older card, the 8800, as a dedicated physics card, but most of what I read or what I read up on basically says, and even people who've tried that very combination of this card and dedicating their 8800, they say really for between the power draw, the heat that's created, and the actual difference you're getting in games, most people tend to think it's not really worth it, because the GT, this card itself will handle the physics in games in some cases even better than, you know, dedicating the older card to that specific task. So and also I don't know if my power supply, it probably could handle the additional card, but I don't really have much interest in running dual cards. I've always just been more into running one card. So this is going to be it. This will be the one I'll be running for a while. Alright, so there you have it. Nice looking card. Of course, it was beautifully packed in its anti-static case. Pouch there. Lots of styrofoam in the box, protecting everything. There's an adapter in case it's needed for the power supply. Molex connector adapter. It splits a single connection into two. And something here, well, a DVI to VGA connector. I think I have one of these already. And yeah, that was it. There it is. Video card from my longtime buddy Al. Thanks, Al. Really cool. Yeah, so that's I'll try to get that installed pretty soon. I know people, I have to do my TurboGrafx EverDrive video, so I gotta get on that. Yeah, so I hope to work on that right after this video, actually. So there we have it. Thanks again, Al. GTS 250 GeForce video card from my oldest friend, longtime friend, Al. Bye for now.